10th Mathematics Part 1st. The topic is Probability Part 5. Friends, in this session we are going to discuss on the problems based on events. Means practice set 5.3. Friends, in the previous session of this Probability Part 4, we have been discussed with the following important subtopics: event and the types of events. Today in this session, we are going to discuss the sample space, event. In probability, there is an event, an outcome or defined collection of outcomes of a random experiment. Since the collection of all possible outcomes to random experiment is called the sample space, another definition of event is any subset of a sample space. For example, if two coins are tossed and A is the event of getting at least one tail, then the favorable outcomes will be A is equal to TT, TH and ST. The number of elements in the event A is denoted by n of A. Here n of A is equal to 3. For example, if a die is rolled and B is the event of getting an even number, then the favorable outcomes will be as follows: B is equal to 2, 4, 6. The number of elements in the event B is denoted by n of B, and here n of B is equal to 3. Friends, let us discuss now practice set 5.3. Problem: write sample space S and number of from and write n of A and n of B, n of C. Problem 1 now. One die is rolled. What is the event A? That is even number on the upper face. Event B is odd number on the upper face, and event C is prime number on the upper face. These three sets we have to write events in set form. Now solution. Sample space S will be, as die is rolled, we are getting sample space S is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the curly bracket. Therefore, n of S is equal to now 6. Condition for event A, what is that? Even number on the upper face. Out of these 1 to 6 even numbers, then you are getting A. Event A is equal to, in the curly bracket, 2, 4 and 6, and the number of elements in this are n of A is equal to 3. Consider now event B, which is odd number on the upper face, and for this event B the set will be 1, 3 and 5. Therefore, n of B will be equal to 3. Condition for event C. See now, prime number on the upper face. We have to consider the prime numbers from 1 to 6. Therefore, event C will be equal to curly bracket 2, 3 and 5. Therefore, n of C will be equal to 3. Now, consider the next problem. Two dice are rolled simultaneously. Event A, the sum of the digits on the upper face is multiple of 6. Now event B is sum of the digits on the upper face is minimum 10. The same digit on the both the upper face. 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6. Then 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6. Then 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 5, 3, 6. Then 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 4, 6. Next 5, 1, 5, 2, 5, 3, 5, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6. Then 6, 1, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4, 6, 5 and 6, 6. This is the sample space that is to be wrote in the curly bracket. Therefore, n of S will be equal to 36. 36 pairs you are getting here. The first condition for this event A is the sum of the digits on the upper face is multiple of 6. Multiple of 6 means that might be the sum will be either 6, 12, 18, then 24, 20, or maximum the multiple you are getting is 6 6 and that is 12. 18 24 that you are not getting, so you do not bother about them. So those upper faces after rolling you are getting are a is equal to 1 5, that is 1 plus 5 6, then 2 4, 2 plus 4 is 6, 3 plus 3 is 6, 4 plus 2 is 6, 5 plus 1 is 6 and 6, that is 12. Sum is multiple of 6. You are getting such event A here. Therefore, n of A will be equal to, now it is 6. Condition for event B is the sum of the digits on the upper face is minimum 10. Sum is minimum 10. Means it should be greater than that, and maximum that you are getting is 4 6, that is 10, 5 5 10, 5 6 11, 6 4 10, 6 5 again 11 and 6 6 12, 10 11 12. The upper face sum would be like this. Therefore, you are getting n of b is equal to 6. Now, condition for the event C is the same digit on the both the upper faces. After rolling this die, the two faces should be having the same digits, same number. See, 1 1 it will be there, 2 2 is there, 3 3 is there, 4 4 is there, 5 5 is there, and 6 6 is there. Therefore, you are getting n of c is equal to 6. Next, 3 coins are tossed simultaneously. 3 coins we are going to toss now here. Condition for event is to get at least 2 heads. Condition for event B is to get no head at all. And condition for event C will be to get head on the second coin. Friends, let us write first the sample space. S is equal to 3 coins are tossed. Either head or tail is possible among these 3. So the combination that you are getting will be HHH, HHT, HTH, THH, HTT, TST, TTH and TTT. Therefore, you are getting n of S will be equal to 8. Condition for event A. To get at least 2 heads, A will be equal to HHT, STH, THH and HHH. Minimum 2, maximum it will be 3. Therefore, you are getting totally n of A is equal to 4. Condition that for event B will be to get no head. No head means all will be tail only. Therefore, B will is equal to TTT. So, n of B is equal to 1. It will be HHH, second number is H. Then HHT, second is H. THH, second is H. THT, yes. You are getting n of C as a 4. Now problem 4. 2 digit numbers are formed using 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 without a repeating of the digits. Means 1, 1, 2, 2, it should not get repeated. So first the number formed is even. The number is divisible by 3. The number formed is greater than 50. So let us write first the sample space. It will be, sample space will be 1 0, 1 2, 1 1 will not come, it is getting repeat, 1 3, 1 4, 1 5. Then 2 0, 2 1, 2 2 will not come now since 2 is repeating, 2 3, 2 4, 2 5. 3 0 will be there, 3 1 is there, 3 2 is 3 3 will not come again, 3 4 is there, 3 5 and 4 0, 4 1, 4 2, 4 3, 4 4 will not come because 4 is repeating, 45, then 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55 will not taken. So you are getting n of S is equal to 25. Condition for event A, the number formed is even number. It should be 10, 12, 14, 20, 24, 30, 32, 34, 40, 42, 50, 52 and 54. Like that, totally divisible by 3. So we will consider those numbers from the sample space which are divisible by 3. So it will be 12, 15, 21, 24, 30, 42, 45, 51 and 54. These are the numbers from the sample space which are divisible by 3. So we will get n of b is equal to 9. Condition for event C. The number formed is greater than 50. Greater than 50 means you are getting only these 4 numbers, that is 51, 52, 53 and 54. Therefore, you can write n of C is equal to 4. Fifth problem. From 3 men and 2 women, an environment committee of 2 persons is to be formed. The condition for event is there must be at least one woman member, one man and one woman committee to be formed, and event says that should not be a woman member. So friends, out of these 3 men and 2 women, first of all we should write a committee of 2, that is sample space. For that, let us consider 3 men will be M1, M2 and M3 and 2 women will be W1 and W2. So out of these men and women, an environmental committee of 2 persons is to be formed. Therefore, sample space will be M1, M2, M1, M3, M1, W1, M1, W2, M2, M3, M2, W1, M2, W2, M3, W1, M3, W2, W1, W2. So, n of s will be 10 now. Condition for event A. There must M2, W2, M3, W1, M3, W2 and W1, W2. Minimum 1, maximum 2. So, here we will get n of A is equal to 7. Condition for event B. One man and one woman committee to be formed. One man and one woman. See, then M1, W1, M1, W2, M2, W1, M2, W2, M3, W2 and M3, W2. Therefore, n of B will be 6. Condition for event C. There should not be a woman member. Then this C will be event M1, M2, M1, M3 and M2, M3. Therefore, n of C will be equal to 3. One coin and one die are thrown simultaneously. Condition for event A. To get head and an odd number, to get head or tail and an even number on the upper face is greater than 7 and tail on the coin. Let us try for the sample space. S is equal to H1, H2, H3, H4, H5 and H6. This for head and the number combination. Now we'll consider tail and number, that is number on the face of the die. T1, T2, T and 3, T and 4, T and 5, T and 6. This is the sample space. Therefore, we are getting n of s is equal to 12. Now, condition for the event A. To get head and an odd number. So, A will getting the set as H1, H3 and H5. A head or a tail and an even number. Therefore, B event having a set like that H2, H4, H6, head and even number. So, T2, T4, T6, tail and even. Therefore, you are getting n of B is equal to 6. Then, condition for event C. Number on the upper face is greater than 7 and tail on the coin. So, the greatest number on the upper face of a die is 6. Therefore, event C is impossible event. Therefore, C is you are getting null or null set or 5. Therefore, n of C is equal to 0. Friends, what we discussed today is, in this session, we have been discussed with the following important subtopics of this chapter probability, that is event, then problems from the practice set 5.3. So, will you try this? two problems. Out of them, first is two coins are tossed simultaneously. Write the sample spaces and the number of sample points n of s. Also write the following events in the set form and write the number of sample points in each event. The first condition for event A is to get at least one tail. Condition for event B is to get only one head, and the condition for event C is to get at most one tail, and fourth condition for event D is to get no head at all. Second problem, a sanitation committee of 2 members is to be formed from 3 boys and 2 girls. Write sample spaces and the number of sample points n of s. Also write the following events in this form and number of sample points in the event. First condition for event C is committee must be a boys only, and fourth one, condition for event D, will be at the most one girl and a member of this. So friends, you should not forget the famous words of N.R. Narayana Murthy. I have always enjoyed mathematics. It is the most precise and concise way of expressing any idea. Very nice wording for you. So friends, if you like this video, please subscribe, share with your friends, and should not forget to press the bell icon. With these words, I would like to say thank you.